This video is about Marvel's original Savage Sword of Conan magazine format comic book series, which featured painted covers. Roy Thomas did editing for the first 60 issues of the 235 issues, and this video features those first 60 issues. I will present those issues in chronological order from 1974 to 1981 and note the issue number, the cover artist, and the cover's story title. At the end, I will present some key information and questions. This is issue 1 by Boris Vallejo and had no cover story title. 2. Neal Adams, Black Colossus. 3. Michael Kaluta, Demons of the Summit. 4. Boris Vallejo, Iron Shadows in the Moon. 5. Boris Vallejo, Tree of Death. 6. Alex Niño, The Lurkers Below. 7. Boris Vallejo, Citadel at the Center of Time. 8. Frank Brunner, Death Song of Conan. 9. Boris Vallejo, no story title on cover. 10. Boris Vallejo, Death Duel with the Undead Wizard. 11. Ken Barr, Abode of the Damned. 12. Boris Vallejo, The Haunters of Castle Crimson. 13. Richard Hescock, The Thing in the Temple. 14. Earl Norm, Shadow God of Zambula. 15. Boris Vallejo, The Devil in Iron. 16. Earl Norm, Wizards of the Black Circle. 17. Ernie Chan and Earl Norm, The War of the Wizards. 18. Dan Adkins, Battle with the Death Wizards. 19. Kenneth Morris, Wings of Death. 20. Earl Norm, The Slithering Shadow. 21. Earl Norm, Horror from the Red Tower. 22. Val May Eric, Pool of the Black One. 23. Earl Norm, no story title on cover. 24. Earl Norm, Tower of the Elephant. 25. Brian Moore, The Fangs of Gwalior. 26. Jim Starlin, Death Beyond the Black River. 27. Bob Larkin, The Beasts of Jebel Sag. 28. Earl Norm, The Fiend in the Haunted Caverns. 29. Ernie Chan, no story title on cover. 30. Frank Brunner, Wings of Terror. 31. Howard Chaykin, Friends of the Flame Knife. 32. Val May Eric, Night of the Ghouls. 33. Earl Norm, Curse of the Monolith. 34. Ernie Chan, Lair of the Iceworm. 35. Ernie Chan, Dark Eyes of Death. 36. Earl Norm, Hawks over Shem. 37. Earl Norm, The Haunter of the Oasis. 38. Earl Norm, Valley of the Vampires. 39. Earl Norm, Legions of the Dead. 40. John Buscema, A Dream of Blood. 41. Earl Norm, Slave of the Amazon Queen. 42. Bob Larkin, The Deviltries of Gamburu. 43. Bob Larkin, King Thoth Amon. 44. Bob Larkin, Swords of the Living Dead. 45. Nestor Redondo, The Gem in the Tower. 46. Earl Norm, Moon of Blood. 47. Earl Norm, The Treasure of Tranikos. 48. Nestor Redondo, Curse of the Night Demon. 49. Nestor Redondo, When Madness Wears the Crown. 50. Nestor Redondo, Swords Across the Alamein. 51. Earl Norm, Satyr's Blood. 52. Nestor Redondo, The Crown and the Carnage. 53. Earl Norm, The Sorcerer Steals a Soul. 54. Earl Norm, The Stalker of the Sands. 55. Earl Norm, When Dead Men Walk. 56. Nestor Redondo, The Sword of Skelos. 57. Nestor Redondo, Death Among the Dunes. 58. Earl Norm, The Sword of Skelos. 59. Clyde Caldwell, City of Skulls. 60. Earl Norm, The Ivory Goddess. As a magazine, Savage Sword of Conan did not have to conform to the Comics Code Authority, making it a publication that attracted many artists. Conan the Barbarian was the most famous creation of Robert E. Howard, who was an American writer who lived from 1906 to 1936 and helped to launch the genre known as sword and sorcery. Roy Thomas, in addition to editing the first 60 issues, is the person primarily responsible for bringing Conan to Marvel, and with Jerry Conway created the story for Conan the Destroyer movie. Do you have a favorite or favorites among the cover artists in this video? Do you want a new Conan movie or TV show? For information about the video, see the video description section. Please like and subscribe.